Hi everyone, I'm Derek. This is Cardio 2 of the Ignite program. I hope you're ready for a really intense workout. With us today, we have again Lauren and Nicole. They're gonna be here helping me push you to ramp up that cardio. This workout is gonna be a little more intense than Cardio 1, obviously. We're gonna start with a warm-up, finish with a cool down, a few more exercises this time as well, so I hope you're ready. We're really gonna take things up a level. Let's go ahead and start our warm-up by positioning the feet just outside the shoulders. We're gonna start again with a really nice, easy squat. I want your arms out front. You guys can join me right away. Let's come down and up, come down. And I know you've been getting a lot of practice with these squats throughout the program, and it's great because it's a foundational exercise. It really works everything. So, and when we add the ActivMotion Bar, of course, we take things up another level. So drive down, knees come apart at the bottom, chest stays up, back stays flat, weight stays on your heels. And we're gonna do one more and then we're gonna stand. And now let's take it to an overhead squat, you guys. So all we're gonna do this time is instead of having our hands out front, we're gonna take them overhead. Okay, so overhead squats. And why don't you go ahead and join me, come down and up. Now you're gonna feel your body want to lean forward, especially those of you who are really tight in the lats. You might be experiencing something that looks like this, okay? I want you to do your best to push your thumbs backwards. Try to stay neutral. Try to keep up and nice and tall. I know your heart rate's probably already getting up there if you're really having to strain yourself to do that, but this is really gonna help open up your thoracic mobility. Great stretch, great warm up. Let's do one more, down and up. Perfect, let's shake it out. Okay, let's get down on the floor. Quick plank warm up, and then we're gonna get right into it. Down to the knees, I want you to put your hands down, right under your shoulders and step back into your high plank. Let's just start here, you guys, okay? Now from this position, I want you to separate your feet nice and wide, okay? I want you to take your right hand, our right hand, your left. Let's reach, bring it up, and reach for the ceiling. Hold, and come back down, and let's alternate sides. Reach, hold, and come back down. I know your core has gotten incredibly strong throughout this Ignite program with all these planks and all this ActivMotion Bar work. So just think about it, you guys. This is probably a breeze now compared to how you felt when you started the program, right? Great stuff. A couple more times here. Big reach. Big reach. One more time on each side. Really open up, stretch. Big reach, let's hold. Nice. One more time other side. Big reach and hold, and let's come back down. All right, nice work. So we're gonna start down on the floor with our workout today for jumping jack planks. Now this is not your traditional jumping jack plank where you're going basically as fast as you can for a certain amount of time. You're gonna do your jumping jack on my count. So let's everyone get down into the plank position. We can just line up our hands with those white lines on our ActivMotion Bar and come up in the plank. We're gonna start the time right now, okay? So core squeeze tight. Now here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna say go, and when I say go, we're gonna jump our feet apart, and then I'm gonna say in, and you're gonna bring your feet back in. Ready? All right, let's go. Apart and in. Perfect, let's do it again. Go, out and in. Nice, one more time. Out and in, perfect. Out and in, nice work. Out and in, good work. Out and in, out and in. Let's do one more, out and in. Let's hold it here, okay? Hold strong. Squeeze the abdomen. We're not done yet. We have about 20 seconds left. Let's do a few more jumps, all right? So let's go out and in, out and in. Two more times, you guys. Out and in. Perfect. One more. Out and in. Let's hold it for 10 right here. Stay strong. Core's engaged. Glutes are squeezed tight. You're almost there. Deep breath. Stay strong. Stay stable. Here's 2, 1, and come down to your knees. Nice work. All right, grab our ActivMotion Bar, lie down on your back. We are gonna visit that single arm grip during this exercise. So here's what we're gonna do. Your hand should go over that center logo. Okay, hand over the center logo. Let's start with the bar in our right hand. Start with whichever side you want because we're gonna switch halfway through anyway. So let's lay down all the way on our backs. All right, and let's extend that arm straight over the chest. Set your feet at hips width, about a foot away from your butt muscles there. And now I want you to drive off your hips and lift up into a bridge. And what I want you to do is balance on the same side leg that's holding the bar and extend the opposite leg and hold it right there for 30 seconds. Nice strong hold. This is a pretty isometric movement here. We're just holding it steady here. So make sure you're breathing, make sure you're staying strong. Try to stabilize that ActivMotion bar with the single arm exercise. We got a couple of them today, so hope you're ready for that. Stay strong, stay stable. 5 seconds left, you guys. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1. Now try to keep your butt off the floor. Keep your butt off the floor, rest that foot down, switch hands, switch feet, come back up, 30 more seconds right here. A lot of shoulder stability work here, a lot of wrist and forearm strength required to stabilize that bar. And I hope you're pushing off that heel on the floor to get those hips up and get that butt muscle and backside working there. Keep strong, keep steady. Try to keep your bar quiet. Keep that weight in the bar stable. 10 seconds left. You guys push your hips up a little higher for me for these last 5 seconds. Here we go. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Nice work. We're gonna come onto our feet. Pretty dynamic third exercise here, which is an arc exercise. So here's what I want you to do. Take your bar and offset it to your right side, or actually this is gonna be your left side, this is our right. Okay, now before you guys do this exercise, I'm gonna show you at home first what to do. So you're gonna step back with the opposite leg of the side that the bar is at. And as you step back, you are gonna arc the bar straight behind your body and actually tip it backwards. And then you're gonna come back and reset. So you're just making a big arc over your body with that end cap. Okay, 30 seconds on one side, 30 seconds on the other. Let's get to it. Let's step back, big arc, back to center, and repeat. Nice. Big arc, and repeat. So you should feel that weight inside your bar shift. And when it travels back and it hits the back, you should really feel activation across your trunk. You'll feel your balance challenged. All great stuff for core strength and cardio. Nice work. 4 seconds to go. Let's do one more, you guys. One more repetition. Big arc, reach, and reset. Other side, same exact thing. Let's not waste any time. Feet together, arms down. Let's go ahead and begin. Arc, reach, bring it back to center. Arc, back to center. Arc. Create rhythm with the weight shifting inside your bar. Big step back, big arc. Feel that pull across your midsection. Drive off that heel. Big reach, you guys. 10 seconds to go. A little more speed here. Big reach, center, big reach. Nice work, center. One more time. Big reach, and reset. Excellent work. All right, that was enough for the legs. We're gonna move on to more of an isolated movement next, with your lower body anyways. So let's stagger the feet, you guys. Stagger those feet. Our right is gonna be in front, which is your left. We're gonna hold onto the bar with those white lines. Bar comes to the chest. Now, everyone join me right now. The time's gonna start right now. We're gonna sink down into our half lunge. I want you to take your bar, tip it to one side, tip it to the other side, bring it back to center, and press. Down, tip. So the weight shifts, bring it back to center, and press. Again, shift, shift, center, press. Nice work. Back down, shift, shift, center, press. One more time, you guys. Shift, shift, stay strong, center, and press. And let's go ahead and switch sides. Other foot leads, bar to the chest. Get down into that lunge position. That's good for you. Let's go ahead and start. Shift, shift, center, and press. Back again. Shift, shift, center, and press. Nice work. Shift, shift, center, press. Nice work. Shift, big shift, center, and press. Nice. 1, 2, back to center. Let's do one more, you guys. One more good repetition here. Keep that lead, heel engaged, and press. Nice work. All right. Whew, talk about a leg burner, huh? Okay, that was good. Now, next exercise is gonna take a minute to set up for. Let's go back and get down on the floor. Now, I want you to position your ActivMotion bar in line with your body here. We're gonna get into a side plank, but this time, as we turn, we're gonna make sure our fist is lined up with that center logo. Okay? Fist and forearm line up with that center logo. My elbows underneath my shoulder and my feet are stacked. We're gonna rise up into a side plank. We're gonna take this free hand, start with it down here at the thigh, arc over and try to reach for that end cap, okay? Dynamic plank. If you have a shorter ActivMotion bar, you'll probably be able to reach past that end cap, or at least close. If you have a longer one, good luck. All right, let's go ahead and reach up into our side plank here, you guys. Start with the hand at the thigh, and let's go ahead and arc. Big reach, get to that cap, and back to center. Big reach, and back to center. Big reach, not a race here. Going nice and slow and control. Keep those hips high. Really, you guys, try to create length across that lateral line. That's right here. Big reach, and back to center. Big reach, about 8 seconds to go. Back to center. Keep those feet stacked. Remember, modifications always down here if you like. Big reach, back to center, and let's go ahead and switch sides. Nice work. Same thing, other side. We're gonna move our bars a little bit for you here so we can stay in focus. Hand, fist positioned right in line with the logo. Forearm in line as well. Feet are stacked. Let's lift up into that side plank. Get the hand down to the thigh and begin. Arc, reach, back to center. Arc, reach, back to center. Now you guys keep going at your own pace. What I don't want you to do, okay, is I don't want you just reaching like this. I want you to create length across your lateral line. So literally make an arc from fingertip here, 180 degrees, all the way over to that end cap, or as close as you can get. Big reach, 8 more seconds. Keep the hips high. Here's 2, 1, and relax. Nice job. Pretty dynamic movement there. All right, let's bring our bars back to center. Now we're gonna stand up. We are gonna come right back down though, and you're probably gonna not enjoy this one too much, but that is okay. We're gonna do a pretty dynamic exercise next. So you guys, before you join me, I wanna show you what we're doing. It can get a little bit involved because there's a couple different steps. So we're gonna stay down in a squat position, and we're gonna start here. You're gonna rotate the bar, one direction and the other, bring it back to level, drop it to the floor, step back, do a push-up, come back up, stay low, you are never standing, grab your bar, and do the same thing again. Okay? And hopefully you're sweating as much as I am right now. All right, let's do it. So hands on the white lines. Let's sink down into that squat, you guys. Time is gonna start right now. Let's get down, reach. Okay, let's rotate, rotate, center, bar comes down, step back nice and easy, control it. Push up, core is engaged, back to standing, center, and rotate. Rotate, center, down, step back, good push up, back up top, and repeat. Now you'll be happy this exercise is only 45 seconds, not 60. Center, down, back, push up, back up top. You have 10 seconds to go. This will be our last repetition. Rotate, center, back to parallel, step back, good push up at the end, and take a knee. Whew, good work. All right, we're gonna stay down on the floor for next exercise. It's gonna be a kick and reach. I want you to take your bar and turn it so that it's kind of in line with your spine. So all that's gonna mean is I'm gonna take it, I'm gonna bring it just like this, and I'm gonna get on all fours to where my eyes are kind of just under the end cap. Or I'm sorry, just over the end cap, okay? Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna lift up into a high plank position and we're gonna do a kick and reach. That means opposite arms and legs are reaching. If you have to do it from your hands and knees, you can. I'm gonna try for my push-up position, and I hope you do too. All right, let's go ahead and lift. Time starts now. Kick and reach. 45 seconds is what's prescribed here. Slow, controlled, methodical movement. You should really create that anchor through your midsection here. Keep everything engaged. Glutes, abdomen, even the upper back's working as that arm is reaching forward. Good, strong kick and reach movement here. big, deep breaths, staying calm and strong. 10 seconds to go. Five seconds, you guys. Keep pushing. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Whew. Way to push. All right, next we're gonna stand up. Give that upper body a break here. Create an anchor at the bottom of your bar. Just put it into the floor here, right in front of your body. Start holding onto the bar with our left, your right. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna travel laterally back and forth, tipping our bar down to the floor and reaching to the ceiling. Time is gonna start right now. Step out, reach, lift, back to center, and other side. Out, reach, back to center. Nice work. Out, reach, back to center. The depth of your lunge might change if you can only get down this low. Do what you can. This exercise is just as much about cardio and mobility as it is about core strength and training our body in that lateral plane. Good reach. This is another movement that we're doing for 45 seconds. You have about 12 left here. Big reach. This last one, you guys, on this side, let's hold. Nice. And back to center. One more time on this side. Out, hold, big hold, and back to center. Nice work. All right, that was our lateral lunge with a reach. Fun exercise. Next, we're gonna get down on the floor again. This movement is tough. I've said that with everyone. But your hands are gonna be positioned over your bar. We're gonna get up into the high plank. You're gonna reach with one foot to the opposite end cap. Back to center, alternate sides, called tuck, twist, kick. You guys ready? Hands planted, strong core. Let's lift up top. Let's start with our right leg, your left. Let's tuck, twist, kick for that end cap. Come back to center. Tuck, twist, kick. Back to center. Tuck, twist, kick. Now a lot of you guys might only be able to get to right here, and that's okay. That's fine too. Or if you have a shorter ActivMotion bar, it's a little difficult. You might be able to actually reach past it, which is fine too. Just do what you can do. Stay strong in this position. Do the exercise for as long as you can. Stay strong through the midsection. 15 seconds left, you guys. Tuck. Rotate those hips and kick. Tuck. Rotate. Kick. 5 seconds. This will be our last one here. Tuck. Twist. Kick. Back to center. Staying strong. Nice work. Windmills. 2 more movements left, you guys. 2 more movements. 2 single arm movements. So you know, with our single arm grip, it's that center logo we use as a reference point. So it's printed right in the middle of the bar. So you're gonna hold the bar with one hand. The opposite side foot, you're gonna take the toe and turn it out. You're gonna take your bar and you're actually gonna lift it overhead. Okay? Your free hand goes down to your thigh. And join me right now. I want you to come over, scale down that leg, come back tall to stand. Come over, scale down the leg, come back tall to stand. You're always trying to keep your bar parallel with the floor and with the ceiling. And you're keeping your arm perpendicular. So don't let your arm come over like this. Keep it perpendicular. Okay, that means 90 degrees to the floor and ceiling. If you can't take the full depth, just try to get below your knee. But for those of you who are more advanced, you can take that hand all the way down to the side of the foot and back up. Okay, let's go ahead and switch sides. Same thing other side. Hand on the center logo. Opposite toe turns out. Bring it up. Use that hand for support and let's begin. 30 seconds here. Scale down the leg, big reach. Scale down the leg, big reach. Try to keep that bar as level as you can. Parallel with the floor. I know you can probably hear the weight shifting in our bars right now, so I know yours at home hopefully is too. All that weight shifting creates all that great muscle activation, forcing you to stabilize. 10 seconds left. Big reach and drive it up. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1, Nice job. Switch hands. We are going back to the other hand now. Now the feet are positioned in a squat, okay, like just outside the shoulders. Load those heels, good upright erect posture. We're gonna do a squat while simultaneously taking this bar and pressing it to the ceiling. So here's how it's gonna look before you guys start. As I go down to my squat, I'm gonna take this bar and press it to the ceiling, and I'm gonna get as low as I can. If you can, palm comes to the floor. If not, you might only be able to get kind of halfway there. Either way, do what you can do. Let's get the hand position on that center logo nice and strong. Bring it up to the shoulder, and let's begin. Down, turn your body, press, touch the floor, come back to center. Repeat, down, turn, touch, back to center. Try to keep that bar as stable as you can, you guys. Whew, talk about a shoulder burner here, huh? Your bar is gonna wanna turn every which way. Just try to keep it as stable as you can. It's okay if it's not perfectly front to back or side to side. Just do what you can do, keep it as level as you can. Last one here, and let's go ahead and switch sides. Same thing other side. Give that shoulder a break, right? All right, feet set, bar up to the shoulder. This hand's going down as we squat, this hand's going up. Let's do it. Down, squat, touch, back to center. Down, squat, touch, back to center. Challenging movement right here. Do not get frustrated by the weight shifting in your bar. It's tough to keep balanced for a reason, okay? It's doing your body lots of good. A few more seconds left. Let's do one more after this, you guys. One more strong one. Turn, press, big drive up, come down, and you are done. Excellent job, you guys. That was cardio 2. Great workout. Obviously, we're gonna do a little stretch here at the end, give those muscles a chance to recover a little bit. So go ahead and put your bars down. And let's move into a hamstring stretch. So feet together, chest up tall, back flat. Let's lean forward, come down, and go into our hamstring stretch. And hold it right here. Definitely feel some tension in those hamstrings. Not to the point where it's extremely painful though. There's a difference between exercise pain and kind of more injury induced, right? You need to be able to tell the difference there. But mild tension between the hamstrings here, and try to drive down a little lower now as you take deep breaths. And now let's stay down. Let's take our right foot, so your left at home, and cross it over the left. And now instead of coming straight down, I want you to try to come to the inside of that foot you're feeling the stretch on. So the leg that's in the back is the one you should be rotating towards. Little different angle here. Again, if you can get all the way to the floor, that's great. Let's go ahead and switch sides. Now the other foot comes back. Turn your body, rotate to the inside of that foot. If you want to enhance this stretch at the same time as reaching towards the inside of your foot, you can drive your hips in the opposite direction, right? So if I'm pushing my hips that way and I'm moving my upper body that way, I'm creating tension, which is going to give me a great stretch across the hip there. If you can coordinate that, that's great. If not, don't worry about it. All right, let's come back up tall. Shake it out. We're gonna take our hands, we're gonna clasp our fingers together, we're gonna push out, and we're gonna round the back, and we're gonna exhale. And then I want you to take a deep breath in, unlock those fingers, and reach up tall. And then exhale on the way down. And that is going to conclude our cardio 2 workout, you guys. Wonderful job. Now remember, during all these workouts, you can add those kicker workouts to it as well, right? So if you want to take this to another level, add that extra 10 or 15 minutes. This might not be the exact workout that you want to try that for, but the other ones definitely. So great job. Hopefully we'll see you next time. Stick with it.